Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Slay the Spire. I just got done recording a Ascension 11 silent run that looked really good, but I just somehow failed to include some sort of good kill condition. We had very good defense and then killed at some point with poison, but it took way too long. And then we died when we had scaling enemies. So let's try the silent again and let's see if we can do that in a better way. And let's see what the whale has for us. Choose a rare card is pretty good. Choose a card is not as good. Random boss. No, let's choose a rare card and see what we get. Glass Knife is just a decent card. It just does damage. Good amount of damage. Tools of the Trade is good. And can activate some of the silence discard synergies, which is really nice. But it's not very impactful. And then the doppelganger, I mean, there are situations where it's great. If you have a turn where the enemy is doing nothing or something, you just go full doppelganger and the next turn explode, that's great. But, there's so many other situations where it's just not. And I think there's upgrades to X+1, yeah. In which case it's kind of fine. It's like an adrenaline for the next turn, but that's still... Glass Knife or Tools of the Trade. I think Glass Knife is good for getting us to the early fights and maybe killing an early elite. So we don't need an early shop because we just spent all our money. But we can't really dodge an early shop. Well, we could do this way. We could dodge all elites if we wanted. Well, not all elites. We'd have to do at least this elite or this elite. But there's a way to dodge all but one elite, and that is go through here, or there, I guess. Same difference. Hit that shop, hit this way, and then just hit the elite. And I think I'm gonna do that. I do like, well, strong word. I kind of think it's necessary to do the elites or a lot of elites on this island, or at least some elites on this island, because we're so reliant on relics. You saw that last fight. The only reason the last run went well until I failed to include a kill condition, was because we had strong relics just carrying us all the way. The cards itself, kinda weak. Outmaneuver, Skewer, and Dash. Skewer would work with strength, like the Glass Knife would, but if you want to get strength on this island, that means you have to find the right relics, so we can't just plan on doing that. It's very unlikely that we find the strength relics, so it's probably not the greatest idea. Dash is just a decent card. And Outmaneuver, we tried that last time. It went well, but not spectacularly. Let's not do that this time. Don't quite kill with this dash yet. I could kill you. No, I could not. Never mind. Just gonna hit you, so you're dead to a strike next turn. And I'm gonna strike you, so you're also dead to the strike, and then neutralize for value. And then find a strike. Get a kill, discard something, so we're fully defended, and... oh, that's not a kill. Whoops. Okay, focus. Focus. I just took damage for no reason. I had enough energy for another defend. I just didn't realize we were weakened. So I took, what was it, 7 damage? Something for no reason. None of these really do much. I guess I'm gonna pick a backflip because it's fine. I'm gonna remove a card from my deck, sure. Get rid of a defend. Because we just picked backflip. And hope that we find something that defines our run, because right now it's just not there. Also, I'm a fool, but hey, we knew that. Nothing new there. Maybe I should have taken a longer break between recording the last run and recording this run. Maybe. Backflip into strike survivor. Pass, and then kill you next turn. With a Glass Knife, sure. Add a card to my deck. Concentrate, Distraction, Sticky Strike, no. Upgrade Distraction is fine, but I don't want to waste the campfire upgrading it. I'm going to receive the Golden Idol and I'm going to take the max HP damage because we're already low on HP. Normally I prefer taking the actual damage, especially on the Ironclad. I'm going to Smith and upgrade. Glass Knife is just such a good upgrade. It's plus... what? Plus 8 damage? 4 twice? Yes. And then you get more on the recursion. Shop with not a lot of money. Only thing we can buy is a dodge and roll, which is not a thing. Let's not go for the elite. I'm happy we managed to find that one elite. Tough crowd. Ooh, this is a lot of damage. This Glass Knife is just so strong here. I'm just gonna murderize him, backflip, and defend to take no damage. Kinda want to fight that Glass Knife again to kill the Gremlin Wizard before he explodes. Can also just do this to fully defend, do this, so we have a better chance of killing the Gremlin Wizard next turn before he goes ballistic. Need to do 18 damage, which we do thanks to the Glass Knife. And then Strike, Strike, Neutralize, kills this guy. And we're left with a guy that just blocks every turn. So we can take all the time we want to try to kill him. I thought he would only block every turn. I was wrong. I should have paid more attention. Focus. Focus. Alright. Focus. I have focus. I know what focus is. I am focusing. I pick a backstab so we can kill stuff. Pair. Up and pick up. Raise your max HP by 10. Good. Neutralize. Backstabberino. Backflipperino. Defend and strike. Decent. Yeah. Glass Knife. Still nuts. Yoink. Don't think we want the second dash. Don't want to dodge and roll. Don't want to poison stab. The only time double dash is good, I think, is if you have Snecko Eye. And nobody's that lucky. Well. 13, we take 1 damage. I guess that's fine. And Glass Knife him again for 1,000,000 damage. Kill him. Alright. Weak Potion. Cloak and Dagger, Flying Knee, Bane. I like Cloak and Dagger. We have no synergies yet. I'm okay with Flying Knee. Don't love Bane. Gonna pick a Cloak and Dagger because it's a fine card, and if we do pick up shift synergies, then it's gonna be great. Here we focus on the frontliner because he's painful. Defend, defend, and strike. Do I run this regen potion? I think we have a couple of turns to run this regen potion. I'm gonna do it. Because this is a decent amount of HP that we have to go through. Neutralize you. We do have Glass Knife though, that helps a lot. Almost killing that guy. And now... don't technically need to kill him. I mean, I want to. 7 is perfect too. I'm just gonna kill him and strike him. It's fine. We're actually gonna get all the... no, we're gonna maybe miss one. No, we're probably gonna get all of the healing out of our regen potion. That's good. Yeah, we're going to. Are we? Yes, we are. At least we can make it so. By not trying to backflip into a kill here, instead of just doing this, and now we can do this. Okay, got the full healing out of our potion, that's nice. Leg sweep is also really good. We started to pick up on... no, we actually only have the dash as an expensive card. I think we can take one more expensive card here. Leg sweep. Also kind of prepares us for potentially picking up a Snecko Eye. Here I think I should start nuking turn 1. Because of Glass Knife and Backstab. Just go Backstab, Glass Knife, and strike him. And then... Leg Sweep already weakens him, so we don't need to use the potion yet. Take a bit of damage. 3 hit damage is fine. Neutralize also weakens him. We're gonna dash, and we're gonna Survivor, sure. Defend would have done the same. Now I would like a lot of nuke, and I get a lot of nuke. That is excellent. And here, leg sweep for sure. Question is whether we defend or strike. I guess we defend. Take none damage. We can always explode with the fire potion in case we really need that extra damage. This is 14. Not quite there yet. So let's instead go for the defensive play. And try to win next turn, maybe? Maybe not. Neutralize strike. Does not quite win. But 4 damage, I'm sure we can do it even -2 strength, right? Yeah, dash does it. There we go. Gerja, you can now gain strength at rest sites. Now we're getting somewhere. Weak potion. Don't think we want the second weak potion. I'm pretty sure we don't want Tactician Catalyst or Deadly Poison. AoE fight. Scary, scary. 11 kills a guy that attacks me for 6. And then dash could kill the guy that tries to debuff me. Being attacked for 16. So dash survivor is enough. I think that's fine. Let's not get debuffed and survive. Take no damage. Hopefully they're not all attacking. They're not all attacking. Good. We also don't do much here. But at least we don't take damage. We're now weakened, so it's gonna be harder to kill these guys. Glass Knife's still monstrous though. So let's Glass Knife you. Let's Shiv you, strike you. And then I'm gonna Cloak and Dagger and Shiv and take no damage. Excellent. Excellent. I'm just gonna kill you. Nice, took no damage on those slimes, that's rare. Blur, I like. It's great in our last run. It's not really a blur deck. Actually, Riddle withholds. If we buffer the strength to 6 damage 5 times, Riddle is 30 damage. It's not insane. It's just not insane. Don't think I want that. Do I want the blur? I think I want the blur. It just does so much, and I think we have to lift here. I really want to smith, but we have to lift. Just upgrade so many of our cards if we lift. This must be better than just upgrading. Now, how do we do maximum damage here? We neutralize. Can't strike anymore. So instead, I'm gonna go Cloak and Dagger, Shiv, maximum Glass Knife, and Blur. Already fully defended for the next turn. Which allows us to backflip. I think I leg sweep here. Means we do no damage, but he's weakened for 2 turns, which should help a bit. Blur, defend, defend. Take a tiny bit of leg to next turn. We're probably not going to be able to 42 him here. We can dash, defend to take almost no damage. And then we neutralize. I'm not leg sweeping, I don't think. I think I'm glass knifing. Do we pop him here? I guess we pop him. Otherwise he blocks, and that's gonna be boring. We don't like boring here. It's fine. 16 incoming. The leg sweep turns him off already. So that's 12. We have 12. So I'm gonna survive and then neutralize, mostly to stack another weaken. 3 turns of weaken. He's only attacking for 12 here, which a dash almost does. Here we go, dash, blur. Although the blur doesn't do anything here. Just realized because he goes into buffing mode the next turn. And then we go with the Glass Knife for sure. I guess just strike. Tempted to leg sweep to keep the weaken up, but we find the neutralize anyway, so that is fine. 27 incoming, would need to do 14 damage here. We can't, so let's go full defensive. Take only 9. He's not attacking, so I will pop him. And then blur. Good, so we're fully defended here. Which allows us to, I guess, backflip, strike. 16, he's not weakened. Survivor, blur, defend. Take 2 block to the next turn. Can't do 62 here, for sure, not even with the Glass Knife. Glass Knife is starting to get a bit weaker. We're gonna neutralize you. We're gonna dash, being fully defended, and then Glass Knife for a bit. No attacks. I would like some attacks. I don't get some attacks, so we just get to blur Survivor and a single strike. Having 13 block for the big attack turn is not bad, though. Which probably means we just dash and Glass Knife. Take some more hits, sure, but we're getting very close to just killing him. I need to do 7 more damage, and this hand does not have 7 damage. No, it does. Alright. Wasn't as easy as it could maybe have been, but we did get everything. I don't think I want the Gambler's Brew here. I do want Adrenaline. Yes. Let's get the potion, see what secret we get. Secret? Trinket. Relic, that's what they're called. Good thing I didn't take the Alchemize, because I'm probably taking Sozu. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm taking Sozu. Transforming all strikes in defense is just... I mean, we have... Let's think about that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defensive cards that are not... 6 defensive cards that are not this. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Pandora's Box. Am I? I am. See what we get. Wild mix of things. 2 escape plans, which is decent. Dagger spray, outmaneuver, backflip, dagger throw, terror. The reflex is a bit meh. Kind of works with the concentrate though. Yeah, sure. Sure. Still know what kind of deck we are, but I don't think that made our deck worse. We're gonna miss the energy that we could have gotten of the Sozu for sure. Shop, campfire, campfire, boss. No elites. I guess that's fine. Big attack incoming here? Well, not yet. What does this hand do? We're pretty sure we fully defended against that. So I'm gonna start hitting one of the guys that buff. This got 3 cards, right? To gain 2 energy here. Dagger throw. Just got this concentrate. Glass Knife is very interesting. Because it almost kills this guy. Means we don't dash. But I think this is better. And then we blur. Take no damage, stunned the guy, almost killed him, and he didn't buff, which is the most important part. Adrenaline. Then I'm pretty sure we want to run the dagger spray, because that allows us to stun both of these guys for 1 energy. The reflex not very good here. I'm gonna go cloak and dagger. Shiv you to stun you, neutralize you to stun you, and run the outmaneuver for more energy next turn. And then what do we get? Well, a backflip. Could survive with the reflex. Or concentrate away the... But concentrate... The only way concentrate is good if we draw another backflip. Seems kinda... bleh. Let's survive at the reflex. Escape plan. Into backflip. Okay, so we should maybe have concentrated. Fine. 2 energy left over. I'm gonna glass knife for 22, so we can just murder you. And then... neutralize you. Don't need to blur. Kinda wanna blur though. I'm gonna blur. That's why we take 1,000,000 energy for next turn. Yeah, block, not energy. And find the kill. Nice. Add a card to my deck. Outmaneuver plus, prepared plus, predator. If anything, it's the outmaneuver. How much card draw do we have? Is it just 1 backflip? No, we have 2 backflips. No, could see it. Also have some expensive cards. Yeah, let's go with the outmaneuver. And then shop, as was planned. What can we buy here? Frozen egg, blue candle, matryoshka. Not super insane. I like a card removal, I like an acrobatics. I think we start that way. What do we not want of these cards? I mean, concentrate is pretty bad. There's a situation where it's cool. Mostly it's pretty bad. Reflex is also not great. Terror unupgraded is also not great. It's one of those. Kinda like the idea of having a deck where concentrate works. Probably never gonna have that, but maybe. So do I drop the terror? I think I dropped the terror here. Sure. And pick up the acrobatics. And... not the finisher, probably not the well-laid plans. Not the magnetism. Dark Shackles. It's a funny defensive card. We don't hit another shop, right? Oh, we could hit another shop if we wanted to. But it means we skip a campfire, which we probably don't want to do. So... yeah, let's grab a Dark Shackles. And leave. Spheric Guardian, what do you have for me? What do I have for you? Escape plans, more escape plans, an adrenaline, a backflip, an acrobatics. Can I even? I cannot yet. Do I just discard some cards here? Like, discard reflex, leg sweep, and cheap outmaneuver, or the bad outmaneuver. Gain more energy, draw 1 card. I'm gonna use my backstab. I'm going to use my glass knife. I want to use my blur, and I want to use my outmaneuver. I think I'll just dash here. Get the blur for a lot, he's almost dead. That seems good. Dagger throw, find me a... we don't need this, so let's have that gone. Dagger spray, cloak and dagger, all the daggers here. And I'm gonna Dark Shackles just to get rid of an artifact. And to remove the card from our deck. Now he's attacking for 22. Not the biggest fan of that. And we're also... well... frail, but we also have lethal, so that's fine. Power potion, no room for the power potion, and I don't think I take it. Skewer with the extra strength. I'm gonna run it. Could be cool. Dark Shackle is pretty good against him, I think. Seems like it would be good. Let's Shackles you. So he does no damage this turn. So we could just backstab and skewer. I think that's fine. Good enough, at least. Now this turn, escape plan, into some defense, that's good. I think we have to leg sweep, so now we're almost fully blocked. think I still have to run this glass knife though. Take some damage, but it's so much damage we deal that I don't see us not doing that. No, I wish I had damage. Give me damage. That is close to enough damage, not quite. Because of a stupid block ability. But we're prepared next turn. And 2 damage should be something we can do. Glass knife does 2 damage. And then some. Ooh, second outmaneuver. Third outmaneuver? I think we already have 2, right? An upgrade and an unupgraded one? Am I wrong? Upgrade outmaneuver, unupgrade outmaneuver. I'm not wrong. So we probably don't need that. On the other hand, backflip, backflip, and acrobatics. Let's run one more outmaneuver. Ice cream would be a really good pickup. Would love to pick up an ice cream here. Probably gonna Dark Shackle as the frontliner, but I'm going to try other things first. There's gonna be 1 backflip. I'm gonna backstab you for sure. I really want to glass knife you, so I just will. Now we'll Dark Shackles you, so now we take 8 damage. Could just block all of that, take none. Seems kind of fine. Wish we could use this outmaneuver, but then we take 8 damage. Let's just block it. I think that's okay. Now we're going to kill the backliner and try to protect against the frontliner. We're not quite doing that. I don't think, unless we use our fire potion. Right, Cloak and Dagger only protects for 6, so we have to leg sweep body fully protect, and that means we're not killing with... Yeah, I'm gonna fire potion the backliner. I'm gonna leg sweep you, so now we're fully protected, and I'm going to outmaneuver. Try to get something together next turn. Escape plan. I could just skewer him for 55 damage, which is a lot. I could skewer for more. Could skewer for 77 damage. But that's not lethal. Right? Concentrate puts us to 7 energy, then we skewer for 77. And he's at more. Don't like it. No, I think we actually go for... Well, let's go for the dagger throw, see what we find. The reflex, that's cool. Probably the best thing to draw up a dagger throw. Now. Where are we at now? Can still do 77 damage, plus, and he doesn't have 77 HP anymore. So that's good. Concentrate, discard, backflip, outmaneuver, and blur. Skewer you for 1,000,000. Nice. Add a card to my deck. Reflex. What did I have again? I have dagger throw, cloak and dagger, not cloak and dagger, the other thing. Survivor, we have acrobatics, we have the concentrate. Yeah, I think we can run the reflex. Like them to be upgraded, of course, but hey. Campfire, lifting. Really want all these upgrades. It's gonna be hard to get any upgrades. Well, one at least. Neutralize, great upgrade. As always, concentrate is a good upgrade because it means we have to discard fewer cards, which might help out a lot. Upgrading reflex doubles the card draw you get when you actually manage to do it, which is also pretty good. Adrenaline just gives you 1 more energy. It's also nice. But thinking concentrate or reflex. Can I try to build our deck around that? Let's do a reflex. Okay, big AoE fight, so we don't have big AoE damage. We have a dagger spray. For our AoE damage, we have no discard for this nice upgraded reflex. Well done. Well, actually, I'm lying. We do have discard, so never mind. Discard the reflex. draw a bunch more cards, which means we can now backstab a guy. I think we dagger spray and outmaneuver, right? And no need to Dark Shackles. Shackle Darkly. Adrenaline. Escape Plan. Skewer could kill a guy, but that's not really what we're looking for here. I'm gonna backflip. Gonna backflip again. Could draw a million more cards. What are we drawing here? Ooh, Concentrate. Acrobatics. Discard. Reflex. We have 4, 8, 10 cards in hand. So if I discard Reflex plus here, I draw too many cards. But I can draw Reflex. Then I can Concentrate. Discarding the Reflex plus, the unupgraded Outmaneuver, and... what? Am I gonna cast Dash this turn? When I have Skewer available? Probably not. Discard the Dash. Escape Plan. This is actually starting to get somewhat complicated. I'm gonna run this Dagger Spray for sure. Cloak and Dagger kills the backliner. I'm gonna neutralize you. Maybe I could skew at somebody. This does 28 damage, it just kills this guy. Skewer kills this guy. Alright. Good turn. Can't complain. Second Skewer. Third Reflex. Probably not a third Reflex. Second Skewer was good there. Maybe? Drawing double Skewer is really bad. You never want to have double Skewer, but we have a lot of discardy things. Let's grab another Skewer. This is a weird deck. I think we go for Max Campfire, which is this path. Yes. In the box, a Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, you can heal an additional 15 HP. Or you do heal an additional 15 HP. I will lift again. Final lift for our Giria, whatever. Gyre. Escape Plan. Into an Adrenaline. Into... I guess I am backstabbing him. Now what though? 4 energy. So many options. Let's run the backflip. Could survive a reflex to draw more cards, but unless that card is concentrate, it doesn't do much. Chance is not great. So I'd rather run this outmaneuver and then probably just skewer him a bit. Maybe could have gone for a blur version there, so we have some block for this 24 incoming damage. We might have drawn Concentrate. No, I think this is the first card we would have drawn. If I Concentrate here, I have 8 energy, so I can do 8 times 9, very lethal damage, I think. Not that I did the math, but yes. Skill Potion, and... did we ever pick that third outmaneuver? 1, 2, 3, yes. So I'm not picking outmaneuver number 4, I don't think. Sucker Punch, Bane are not cards. So let's leave. Here... at least he's not stuffing me the first turn. You know what I mean. I keep saying that a lot. I need to find more words. Better words, at least. There is a Concentrate that can do a lot. I'm gonna run Concentrate. I'm gonna disturb the Reflex, the Dark Shackles, and the Ascender's Bane. And I could skewer for more than his HP. That seems kind of like a waste. I do need some more block. So I kind of want to run this thing, and then we just do, what's that, 39 damage. Kind of want to run the outmaneuver though. Just skewer for 26. It's fine. Probably find a way to kill him now. He is debuffing. Let's go for acrobatics. Discarding reflex. Whee! Million cards. Glass knife is super lethal. But dagger throw neutralize is already lethal, so let's do that. Discard something we don't need, like this dash here. And neutralize him. And then I probably, well, escape plan. Glass knife. And I do think I want the outmaneuver, and then the rest goes into skewer. It's not attacking this turn. Excellent. Escape plan. Backflip. No more card draw except for this guy. Discard the Dark Shackles because we don't need you at the moment. Outmaneuver, Cloak and Dagger Shift, Leg Sweep. Suffer. Yeah, you will daze me. Still not attacking. Dude. I mean, it wouldn't have helped you, but really, at some point you need to start attacking or you just die. We learned that last run. Oh, no. Campfire. Finally, we get to Smith at the campfire. And what did I say? I did upgrade a reflex last time. I think I want to upgrade this concentrate. Discarding 2 cards seems a lot better than discarding 3 cards. Another fight. And we do have the concentrate with the reflex, which is always a great combination to have. I also have a ton of other things, so that's also quite good. Let's backstab here. Let's acrobatics with the reflex. Yes, reflex. Let's neutralize. I do kind of want to run an outmaneuver. Probably want to run a dash. Let's run a dash. Let's concentrate, discarding Ascender's Bane. What am I casting of this? Maybe, like... Oh, we only need to discard 2 cards, right. So let's not discard the Ascender's Bane, let's discard the Skewer instead. We're still gonna have to discard it anyway, to the Survivor. So we didn't really want to take damage there, obviously. We have a million mana now, which Skewer is so lethal. We only need, what, 4? Is 3 enough? No, 3 is not quite enough, but 4 energy to just kill him. Also, we have Glass Knife. I think I start nuking the backliner. Once we have 4 energy, we just kill the frontliner. But before that, we might as well do things like... Glass Knife in the backline. Cloak and Dagger, Shift, Blur, Skewer the front line. He heals for 16, and then we hopefully find some sort of lethal. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's backflip. Into Dagger Spray. Well, this is lethal, right? Yes. There we go. Add a card to my deck. Backflip, Dagger Spray, Choke. I mean, Dagger Spray is strong. Our deck is getting very thick, so we can't really rely on drawing anything. I already have a bunch of draw. Second Dagger Spray, though. I mean, the AoE is nice. It's 7, it's 14 AoE damage. Still not that insane. Let's not make our deck even thicker. Let's Smith instead and upgrade something nice. Like... what? The other reflex. The third outmaneuver. Maybe the adrenaline. Let's go for the other reflex. I think I would pick up a second concentrate if we could get one. Seems like it would be good in our deck. This hand, well, let's see. Let's dagger throw the reflex away, draw a million cards. And then I probably just backstab, glass knife, outmaneuver plus. And the rest does not matter. Now we get a big attack incoming. We have a lot we can do here. Draw a bunch of cards. Nothing that's cool to discard though. What are we casting? We're just going leg sweep dash, which is 22, 25 block, neutralize, and another block card. So I'm just discarding the AoE here. It's not insane. Let's backflip, see if we can find... No, we cannot. Then we leg sweep you, so we're down to 29 incoming damage. Still a lot. If I neutralize you, we're down to 27, right? 15, 30, minus 3 is 27, yes. So I could either dash and be fully defended, or, which I think is better, we go for another back... Oh, maybe Survivor would have been nice. And the Outmaneuver. Yeah, I should have gone for the Survivor there. That way, we wouldn't have taken any damage. There's the Concentrate. Let's see if we can make that work somehow. Acrobatics into Reflex is a good start to make Concentrate work. Escape Plan. Nice. No, not a lot of incoming damage, so we can probably run this Concentrate with some defensive cards. Can I backflip here? I can. Let's Concentrate with the Dark Shackles, the leg sweep, million energy. Not lethal though. I like that I'm already looking for lethal here. I mean, it's obviously stupid, or not lethal yet, let's put it that way, but do we just keep nuking the backline? No, I think we have to kill the little ones. Maybe not. Maybe just go for the backline. This might be horrifyingly wrong. I kind of want to run the blur. And if we run the blur, that probably means we run the dash. Do I have card draw left in here? No, not really. Only the dagger throw reflex combination. Which we might draw. Very likely we draw it with the escape plan too. Question is whether we outmaneuver again. Or do like... I think we do a cloak and dagger shift thing. Split the difference. Now here comes this big debuff. We have not found our combination yet. There it is. Dagger throw. Maybe this turn, because he's so defended, I'm going to nuke the little guys. Discard the reflex. Draw a bunch more cards. Dagger throw again. Discard the... Is it the skewer? Yes. Discard the skewer. Dagger spray. Cloak and dagger. Glass knife. There's really no reason to kill you here. Let's go for the big one. Because we don't have blur up, saving blur blocked is nothing. Now we get debuffed and everything for 3 turns, and he attacks for a lot. And our hand is... Well, I guess what we do here is we Dark Shackles, we blur outmaneuver, then we concentrate, draw 2 cards, good, escape plan, escape plan. The other reflex, not the greatest, kill you, so we take slightly less damage. I'm gonna run the skill potion and see what it is. It's a blade dance. Well, some extra damage. We only take 10 here. Everything considered, that's fine. And with some energy, so let's backflip into acrobatics, discarding reflex. So many things to do. Let's concentrate, discarding one of the outmaneuvers and I guess the survivor. Run one more backflip. Neutralize, outmaneuver, outmaneuver. Do I skewer for 18 or do I lick sweep to have him weakened a couple of turns? Maybe the latter is better. No rhyme intended. Yeah, there's still 32 incoming even though we weakened him. Pretty happy we did that. Let's do this and this. And see if we can't find some good defense. Dagger spray, not great here. Dash is fine. As is cloak and dagger, blur, blade dance, shift, shift, shift. Glass knife, still taking 1,000,000 damage. Ow. 21 incoming. That's less impressive. Still a lot, but less impressive. That's acrobatics, discard the reflex. Find concentrate, not yet. Did not find that concentrate. Well, we have a thick deck. Dash, just 10 block. It's pretty lame. It does some damage at least though. Let's do this. Take a bit more damage. Not sure. Could have tried to dig for the concentrate maybe. Maybe I needed to. Neutralize, outmaneuver, skewer. Give me card draw. None of you are card draw. You must be joking. Leg sweep, outmaneuver, glass knife. Should not have a glass knife even. That just reduced the glass knife's value. It did nothing else. Escape plan. Dagger throw. Discard. Survivor. Backflip. Neutralize. Blade dance. Shift. Dash. Dagger spray. Goes on to resummon, now he goes to buff. Okay, we have some time here. Acrobatics, discard a reflex plus, draw some more cards, so we can draw even more cards using our concentrate. I think I'll backflip first. Then I'll concentrate, discarding reflex and leg sweep. And now that we have 3 in hand, we could just skewer for 39. It seems good. I think that's fine here. Brings him down to 18. We take 6 damage, but I mean, it might be the kill on us here, of course. We could have found a way to kill him, but the extra block he got was bad. Maybe I screwed that up. I can survive at this reflex. Escape plan. Just not getting the extra damage I need. Gonna neutralize one of the small guys, because I can always use the weaken potion on the big one. I will, or just leg sweep, I guess. If I leg sweep, I have 28 blocks, so we still take, this is 19, 28 damage. Minus 3, it's 25, minus a lot. Okay, so I think we're alive here. Gonna leg sweep you. Take minimum damage, and none of these do anything. Minimum damage still being 1,000,000. Now, can I have a kill on you? 18 damage, yes. Whew. That was a close one. Dash. Alright. Close, but we made it through. Picked up a power potion and venom. I don't think we want that. Nightmare. And pretty sure it's not grand finale. What's in the box? Empty cage. I can pick up, remove 2 cards from your deck. It's nice. We talked about the Snacker Eye before, but I don't think we're a Snacker Eye deck now. No, with all the outmaneuvers, concentrates, adrenaline, escape plan. No, it's horrible. It's not Snacker Eye. Let's grab the empty cage and remove 2 cards from our deck. What are our 2 worst cards? Maybe I should have thought about that before I did this, because I don't really know what I want to remove. That's weird. We have a big deck. There should be things I want to remove. And I'm sure there are. I just don't know what they are. Because everything we have synergizes in some way or another. We did pick up the extra skewer, so removing that now would be inconsequential. I mean, could still do it. Could remove the unupgraded outmaneuver just because it's unupgraded. And this Cloak of Dagger does very little in our deck. We're not going to become a Cloak and Dagger deck. Maybe that's what we do. When we remove the Cloak and Dagger and the unupgraded outmaneuver. Proceed. Fighting the Time Eater, alright. We have a lot of money, so we want to shop. We could dodge all elites if we wanted to and have a final shop up there. Only 2 extra campfires though. But that seems okay. I think that's okay. I think that's our path. So we go here, here, here. Yes. We feel really strong, we can still do 1 elite. I do not feel really strong. Yet. What does this hand do? Not much. Not much. It wants to cast a lot of things though. It wants to cast the dash, the dagger spray, the backstab. Really wants to cast the glass knife too. So I guess we just do that. We just go dagger spray. And I think I'm still splitting my damage here. Oh, I can't cast the glass knife because I already spent the energy on the dagger spray. Yes. It's probably still right. I don't know. Let's backstab you. Take no damage here and hope next turn is a bit better. We did not get to cast an outmaneuver, so that kind of makes this turn worse. We did find the concentrate, that helps. Into the reflex. Kind of want to keep all these casts, so I'm gonna backflip first. Oh yes, concentrate into double reflex. Draw 4 extra cards, find the adrenaline, escape plan. Pretty sure I'm dark shackling you, so you do no damage. And I'm probably neutralizing you, so you do, well, without block, no damage. Then I could just skewer a guy for 52. It's a lot. It's a lot of skewering. Kind of want to cast these outmaneuvers though. Don't know what we're drawing next turn at all. Or this turn. Could try to redraw the AoE. I think I run 1 acrobatics here. See what we find. This got a skewer. Definitely not casting 2 of those. Cast the escape plan. That didn't really do much. So let's go outmaneuver, and it's probably just a big glass knife to the face for somebody. Like this guy. Alright. It's only 10 incoming damage. A lot of energy. Let's hope this draw finds something. Not really yet. Let's draw more. There's concentrate. Can I concentrate? Double reflex? I can. And escape plan. And escape plan. And these things are going to be complicated against the final boss we have here. Because he is the time eater. Double dagger spray. Can't split my skewers, but I can just kill you. Then neutralize you and then skewer you. Good. Maybe the second skewer was not a good pickup. Noxious Fumes, I don't think. Backflip plus is nice. Do we need it? Do we have enough card draw? I feel like we have enough card draw. Maybe. Probably. Here's a backflip plus. Let's not. We removed the 1 outmaneuver, so let's not pick up the more card draw. Escape plan, adrenaline. Let's just dark shackles you here, so I have more room in my hand. Let's backflip again. Let's backstab you. Let's backflip again. Escape plan. I think nothing really useful. I mean, all these things are fine. I could just kill this guy, which is fine. It's just not nuts. I would like to go nuts. We have some card draw left over. 2 activators for the reflexes too. Seems fine to just go with the outmaneuver, the neutralize, and the blur here, I think. Maybe I'm taking this too slow. Maybe I should just be killing things when I can. That is not a good start. Let's acrobatics. There's the acrobatics of the reflex. Into, I guess, Dagger throw. Discarding the reflex. Into concentrate, discarding reflex into dazed. Into just backflipping, sure, into glass knife does 30. Glass knifing you, dagger spraying everything. Yes, we take some damage, but that's fine. Because we're not actually taking damage. Outmaneuver for next turn. Blur for next turn. And do I run something else? I guess I do. Just start hitting him for a bit. Discarding this leg sweep. Neutralize? Yeah, sure. Why not? 4 thorns is not a lot of thorns. And now we just kind of want to kill him. Not quite doing it yet. Drawing a lot of cards though. Usually helps. So you die before you thorns me for more than necessary. It's fine. It's dead. Good. Acrobatics plus, backflip. Yeah, but I think we're good on draw. I'd like to swap one of the unupgrade to an upgrade one, of course. Heal to full HP, lose 9 max HP. Not great right now. Receive 333 gold and lose our golden idol. Yes. I am war. I'm awake. I mean, this is always great. I always pick this for now, so far. But upgrade all cards. It's actually really cool. We have so many unupgraded cards. Acrobatics, Dark Shackles, Backflip, Dagger Throw, Escape Plans, Dagger Sprays, Adrenaline, Blur, Leg Sweep, Backstab. That's a lot of unupgraded cards. And you can no longer heal. I mean, we block a lot. Kinda planning not to heal anyway. You know what? I'm awake. Look at that. Leave. This is a very powerful event. And now I'm gonna take a lot of damage, can't heal and die. That's what's happening, of course. Gain some energy, start stabby stabby. Draw some cards. Draw some more cards. There's concentrate, but no card draw just yet. Let's hit you again. Discard one of the skewers, because double skewer, stupid. Escape plan. Still no card draw found. Maybe I should have added more card draw. Hindsight is 20/20, of course. I will blur and I will outmaneuver. And I will concentrate, discarding Dark Shackles and skewer, so we can dash a guy and neutralize a guy. And take a million block to next turn. And some energy. Ugh. No discard, no card draw, 2 reflex. Horrible hand. Let's make the best out of it. Let's weaken the guy that's attacking for the most. Let's... Do you want to kill a guy? Doesn't really feel right here. I'm gonna outmaneuver. I think I just nuke him down a bit. Prepare him for death. Now, acrobatics. Discarding. Maybe the survivor. Let's escape plan. Backflip. I do have to concentrate. Good. Dagger throw. Discard the skewer. Dagger spray. What do I want to cast here? I guess I concentrate, discarding Dark Shackles and Leg Sweep. And then we dash you for a bunch. Blur and outmaneuver. And assume that we can kill these two in the next turn. These turn in the next 2. Yes. Totally what I want to say. This kills you, this kills you. Good. And a card to my deck? No. It's not. Oh, I can't smith, and I can't heal. I should have gone the other way, probably. I guess that's the negative of taking that thing. You have no use anymore for campfires. Begin to 4. Lose backstab plus or acrobatics plus. That's sad. Goodbye backstab, I guess. Yeah. It's nice to know you. Big guy. Big guy can be painful. Concentrate with one of the skewers and the reflex. I guess that's a good use of having double skewer, is knowing that you can always discard one of them. Let's dagger throw into... We don't need the dark shackles this turn. Into outmaneuver, glass knife, and then I guess just skewer. That's an okay start. 91 damage, but now it's 22 incoming and we are frail. And we can no longer heal, so we have to be a bit careful. It's got a reflex. Grab me an escape plan. Dark Shackles is nice, let's just cast it. Reducing that incoming damage by almost everything. It's a good amount of reduction. Escape plan. I want this outmaneuver. What else do I want? We have no blur up. We could go blur dash or something like that. Or just nuke him for 27? Ugh. Oh, it doesn't seem like a lot at all. Is it better to leg sweep or to dash? I guess I like the weak on him. And then we blur. It's fine. Of course we don't get attacked here. I maybe forgot about that. Draw some cards, draw some more cards, draw some more cards. Draw another card. Just got a reflex to draw some more cards. Yes, draw some more cards. Can I do this yet? Maybe I don't want to. I think I concentrate, discarding skewer on the reflex. There's the extra blur, that's good. That's really good for us. Discard survivor. Don't really care about you. Now, I want to run the blur. To run the neutralize. I want to run at least one outmaneuver. I definitely want to run this glass knife. And then... extra outmaneuver or dagger spell? I'm gonna run the extra outmaneuver. Maybe find a skewer and then we can do a lot. Also no damage incoming, so that's fine. None of you are what I want yet. Let's go backflip. Backflip. There's skewer for 7 times 9, so that is 63. It's not horrible, but not insane. So let's continue doing insane things, or try to at least. That is a help. It's got that leg sweep, run the acrobatics, discarding a... what? Take a spray? Then concentrate... no, let's escape plan first. Let's concentrate, discarding this reflex and this neutralize. It's another reflex that we can't use anymore. Could still run the whole thing, but I'm gonna run the blur, so we do this. I'm gonna run the outmaneuver. And then I just skewer you for as much as I have left. Alright. Tiny bit of damage incoming, he's buffing, so we need to find blur again. But we can, maybe. This deck has a tendency to draw some cards. There's blur. Hello, blur. And then we glass knife, neutralize, dash, dagger spray, survival. Almost feels like playing a barricade deck now. Not a lot of energy this turn though. Could draw concentrate, which would be nice. Do. Discard, skewer, and leg sweep. Outmaneuver, skewer for a bunch. And then the whole plan here is to try to find that skewer again, I guess. Acrobatics. There's a lot of skewers. Into reflex, find me concentrate. Not yet. No. Are we lethal yet? 13 times 8, that is very lethal. Essence of Steel, probably better than Poison Potion. Add a card to your deck. Normally I would happily at the escape plan, but we're fighting the time eater. I don't think we want it. Just treading water against the time eater is bad. Vaja, start each combat with 1 strength. Alright. That's good. What do we have here? A lot of incoming damage. Let's see what we can do about that, shall we? And I guess I backflip. Find a neutralize at least. How much damage are we having here? 8, 8, 9, 9. If we do this, then we have, so it's 16 and 18, which is 20, 34. So even if I leg sweep, I'm not fully defender. That is pretty impressive, guys. I prefer you wouldn't do that again. Ow, because I can't heal. Don't you know I can't heal? Dagger throw, discarding the reflex. Escape plan. Adrenaline. Glass knife does 32 damage. Not the worst amount. Dash one of you. I guess just skewer you? Sure. No need to Dark Shackles or anything. Now we just need to find a way to kill these Thorn guys. Backflip. Escape plan. Acrobatics? Discarding a glass dagger spray. Definitely not casting dagger spray here. Concentrate, discarding skewer and the glass knife, I suppose. Then outmaneuver, blur, and outmaneuver. Hope we get a good next turn. Escape plan. Backflip. If I skewer you, we do a billion damage. We take, how much is this? 54 needs 4 of these, right? 40, 56. 4 times 8, we would take 32 damage, so we would need more defense first. Let's Survivor Reflex. Let's dash, I don't know, you. 38. 38 is fine, right? I think so, 38 is fine. I think we can just skewer him. Yes, we can. And I can even neutralize you. Still not doing anything. Let's run some escape plans. Let's run... Concentrate is in here. Backflip. Did not find Concentrate just yet. Dagger throw, discarding reflex, finding Concentrate? No. This kills and I don't take damage. Good. And a card to my deck? Nope. If we had lost acrobatics earlier instead of the backstab, then I would have taken you one here. We didn't, so I don't. Start on the escape plan. This guy was kind of rough earlier. I think I have to do some damage to the small guys. Or they might just kill me. This draws 3, 4, which is not quite fine. Let's neutralize to kill him, then acrobatics. Discarding a reflex. Oh, still not fine. Must have mismathed there. Concentrate, discarding this leg sweep and this say Dark Shackles. And then what? Still energy in here. Let's backflip. There's adrenaline. Draw 2 cards is fine. 4 energy, this is so much work. Glass Knife just kills the frontliner. I don't know that I need that. Maybe I need to start doing some damage on this guy. I feel like I do. Kinda want to blur, outmaneuver, Glass Knife. Backflipping into these two doesn't do much of anything. So I'm just gonna run the Skewer, I guess? No, we have the block up, so I'm just gonna run Survivor. Sure. So now he's gonna try to do a lot of damage, and he's gonna try. No, he's not, but this guy is. We have... Well, I'm gonna concentrate this guy in the Reflex and the Dagger Spray. I think that's fine. And it is fine. We could deal 80 and 32, which seems lethal. It is. Alright. Story Potion. Yes, I want that. Plated or random power card? Discard Plated. Grab the Story Potion. Acrobatics Plus. Should really have thrown away the acrobatics on that last thing. This seems risky. I'm not gonna do it because we can't heal anymore. I don't really want to risk a difficult fight. Yeah, this campfire does nothing. Seed, this shop. We have 1,000,000 money. Want everything. I want all of what you have. No, I don't. But I want this Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks each turn, gain 1 strength in a turn. I want to remove a card, probably. I already had a hard time removing a card last time. Not sure I know what to remove this time. Do we get rid of an escape plan just because we're fighting the boss that hates escape plans? That hates casting a lot of cards? Yeah, I can see that being reasonable. Secret weapon. What could you find with secret weapon? Could Google for a glass knife or something. That's not insane. And it's, once again, an extra card we cast. It's probably not what we want. Snecko does nothing. Question card does nothing. Can't spend all my good mana. Mana. Gamble is interesting. Could be nice. And or expertise. Expertise is potentially do nothing. Would have really loved to pick up another concentrate here. But we don't have it. We just don't get it. You want to gamble? Maybe. I don't know. I might just be wrong. And then there's nothing else anymore, right? Just the campfire that we can't use. So I do pick up Snecko Skull, because if we get the Envenom from the power potion, then Snecko Skull does something. That's very, very unlikely to happen, but there's a chance. Would buy more potions if we had more potion slots, but we don't. I'm gonna... Ooh, I can smith. Right, because I picked up a card. Let's upgrade this calculated gamble. Hooray, the campfire does something. And let's see if we can fight the Time Eater. I am skeptical, I must admit. Already starting by adding a lot of damage. Let's see what power we get. It is Envenom! It is Envenom! Now our Snake Skull does things. I am psychic. I am just plain psychic. I'm gonna Dagger Throw you. Discard this Reflex. But I'm gonna cast cards. We can't just not cast cards. So let's escape plan. Let's backflip. Let's concentrate. And discard dash and what? With the Dagger Spray. Then maybe I just go leg sweep. Maybe I didn't need to go leg sweep. I want to go outmaneuver anyway. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone leg sweep. Company. So we kind of want to do a big skewer this turn, especially because he kind of want to trigger him with the skewer. So we want to cast what? Like 4 cards and then the skewer. 1. More card draw? Does that make sense? What do we draw here? 1,000,000 cards. That really doesn't do much. Except we get the Outmaneuver. Outmaneuver is kind of nice. I think we acrobatics. Discarding a reflex, which also counts as a card. So we have 2 more, and then we need to run the skewer. So we run Outmaneuver. Maybe just run the other Outmaneuver. Plus to 11. And then skewer him for a bunch and some poison. Maybe I should have used my storage potion there. This feels like a Dark Shackles turn if I've ever seen one. Escape plan. Backflip. Maybe not. 33 incoming damage. 26. Yeah, we can just fully defend without Dark Shackles, and we don't need to do anything else. It's gonna dash, leg sweep, last knife. And we take no damage. And I won't cast anything else because then we trigger him more. Let's do this. 25 incoming. Alright, alright, alright. Now I wish I had my Dark Shackles, although this is not really a Dark Shackles thing. Gonna run the backflip. What do we want here? Could just gamble. Try to find more energy. Something at least. What would I gamble into? I mean, concentrate is the main interesting thing here. Or I just use this hand. I just go blur, outmaneuver, and take a hit. It's not great. Let's gamble. See what we get. We do get the concentrate, so we can continue doing things. Discard this reflex and this neutralize, I guess. 4 energy is exactly enough. But it's also exactly not enough. Ugh. No, we cast 4 things, right? It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we trigger him. Okay. So we dash, we glass knife, we survive at the reflex, and then he does not trigger? I thought the reflex counted. This is horrible for us. So now we just want to draw a skewer, which we didn't. Well, which we did. I lie. Skewer is fine, I guess. So this turn is just small skewer. And now he should heal. So ideally we just don't do anything. Well, ideally we're preparing for next turn. Having like outmaneuvers. Question is, should I dig for outmaneuvers? Probably. At least a bit. There's one outmaneuver. I think I'm fine casting one outmaneuver here and then passing, right? Because he purges now anyway. Foolish, foolish. Yep, there goes poison. There goes all the damage we've dealt so far. There goes the chance of a good hand. I'm gonna run blur, gamble, backflip. I guess just leg sweep, outmaneuver. Survivor. Now we have 4 things we can cast next turn. And that one of that has to be skewer. So that's good. Or wants to be skewer. Acrobatics. Discard this reflex. Go up to 10. Outmaneuver, go up to 11. We take some damage, but that's fine. And we skewer him for a bunch. Get some poison going. Alright. Discard draw reduction is obviously not nice at all. I guess just we just go blur this and this. It's fine. We have a lot of things we can cast next turn. He doesn't have a lot of life left. We have some block. I think we're fine. This hand is not. Feeling like I would just want to gamble the whole hand. Backflip. Survivor, discarding reflex. Just blurring here, I think. Leaves room for a bunch of cards next turn. I really just need another big skewer and that's it. Is this already enough? I think this is already enough. Yes, it is. We did it. There we go. Ascension 12 done. 11. Up to Ascension 12. Not insane points, I don't think. Yeah, 969. But we didn't really try for points or anything. All we wanted to do was complete this Ascension and unlock Ascension 12 on our Silent. Yeah, no extra points except for money, which we didn't really do anything for except for playing the game. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing here, then why don't you like my videos, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time.